Hello friends, I'm back. Welcome to Love Heals. It's been a minute. It's been quite the 2020, hasn't it? I was saying in my earlier videos that this was going to be a year of transformation, and boy did it hit us like a Mack truck. I have been through lots of transformations and it held me back a bit, but I'm here to help heal as a collective. I feel that we're only going to get through all of these hard times in the universe if we work together and heal together. So let's get started. Today I'm just doing a collective reading just to get back in the swing of things, and I promise, be back with the monthlies for our signs. We are moving into the age of Aquarius, so it's very promising. It's all about humanitarianism and working together and kindness, not so much about what we have, but who we are as people. And that's really becoming the most important thing. When you look around in your life, we can have it all. We've had it all. We've had the houses and the cars and the great jobs. But then the pandemic hit, and it didn't matter what walk of life you're in. We've all been at a standstill. And I actually feel that this has been a great time to reflect and to really go deep and see what really matters. You know, it's been very, very eye-opening, sometimes not easy. For lots of people, it's been life-changing. And we're here to help each other. And what I have discovered is the only thing that can heal anything is loving yourself and really trusting and believing that no matter what we're confronted with, if we believe and stay positive and really trust in the process, we will find a way out of this. Okay, so let's see what the collective message is. We are now almost at the end of the year, so I'm going to call this a year-end message for the collective. Let's see, so this is my Moonology. Okay, there. A new romantic cycle begins. Oh boy, that is a good message for some people. And if you are in an existing relationship, you could, I guess this year was really the year they said that if you're in a relationship this year, you either had babies or parted ways. We really were challenged in how to work together as a partnership, in a team, as well if you were single. It was really challenging to meet people because, you know, of the lockdowns and the restrictions on getting out and about. But when there's a will, there's a way. And I guess it was really meant to challenge us and see how important and who is important in our life and how respectful we are towards each other. When you're in a lockdown with somebody, you're going to figure that out, aren't you? Okay. I think I want another card because that's really geared to romance. And I wasn't really thinking that this reading was going to go straight to romance, but that's the card that came out. So let's hope we all end this year with some renewed love. That could be even self-love. The next card, I think it's this one. Be bold and make the first move, the cardinal moon. Yes. We are our leaders. You have to make your own move. You have to find the courage and the strength to make the moves to bring you forward. This is what has separated us from everything, to be bold and courageous in the face of all this diversity. So if it is regarding a relationship, you know, nothing that's that you want is impossible, but you have to be bold. Go for it. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it wasn't meant to be yours. Nothing that is meant to be will pass you by. Okay, so let's start the reading. Okay, I do want to start with a little prayer. I don't think prayer is in a religious sense, you know, manifestation. You put out to the universe what you want. It's just like when you're a child, if you're taught to pray for something you would want. It's just putting out the energy of what you would like. So Divine Infinite Spirit, dear universe, please bring me the messages for the collective that will bring us clear messages of what we can expect at the end of the year and the beginning of the new year. Please give us correct messages, positive messages to guide us into the new year with hope and inspiration. Okay, let's see. What are the cards? Oh, they're just not jumping today, so I'm going to have to just decide. Oops. I'm going to split them. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're starting off, and then I will clarify. I actually did pre-shuffle, and I had the 7 of Pentacles. We're working, we're planting our seeds. It's been the year to build the foundation, and boy, have we been planting seeds. Each one of these seeds are desires and hopes that you have. They could be monetary, they could be family, they could be health. They could be deciding to start a new workout program, start a new diet, move houses, start a savings account, start a retirement fund, start a relationship, have another child. There's so many possibilities, but the seeds, you've been really contemplating on what really matters and what is important to you and your family and the people that surround you. And you're really contemplating on what you need to do. So we start off the reading with the Wheel of Fortune, which is a great, great message. It's times things are ending, new things are beginning. So it's a time of change, as we see that it has been happening. And the next card I got is the Emperor. The Emperor, he is bold, he is strong, he is confident. Now, this is not gender, any gender, it's just the energy of the Emperor. You are confident and strong and really going for what you believe in, and you don't listen to any pettiness or any negativity. You're just confident in your decisions and in what you see as your future forward, and it's being clarified by the 3 of Wands. You're looking forward to the future, you're stepping forward, and there's new things that are going to be beginning. You're letting go of what was. You're stepping away from the past. You're stepping away with confidence. Things have got to get better. And you're strong in your belief that if you work really hard and you've been really deciding on what are the right steps for you forward. For all of us as a collective, I think we've been given this time to sit back and make decisions based on real reflection, because we've had a lot of time to reflect. If you've taken this time to reflect, a lot of people actually were panicked. I can't say that there were times where I felt a little panicked with what was going on in this crazy, crazy pandemic that, when you have family and elderly in your life, it does get a little scary to think of the potential disasters that could happen. But we've kept the faith, followed the rules, and really started thinking about what was important to us. And we are all venturing on. We're going to have a new year and a new journey, and there's new ideas. It's definitely a card of leaving the past behind. See how he has his back turned. We're leaving the past behind. We're on to new adventures, new beginnings in any area of your life where you feel a change is necessary. There has been a passion sparked. Wands are all about passions and adventure. You have sparked that passion that something has got to change and that you are moving forward. Okay, so let's clarify this further. Well, it's all about our energies. We have to put out the energy. That's it. The energy that we're looking for. This is why I say pray, manifest. You need to every day put those affirmations out there. Say to the universe in whatever way you want. It could be a 5-minute things. Make your affirmations. This is what I want. This is the seeds that I'm working towards. Believe it, see it, feel it. They say, you want that brand new car? Picture yourself driving that car. Picture yourself buying that car. You know, it needs more than just manifestations. You actually have to do the work behind it. But I think that once we've really become tired with the old way, the old routines, the comfort zone that we've all been in, this shakeup, this, you know, whether you were shaken up financially or with your job or with health or your family, it's a shakeup we need to really start to focus forward and take those actions to bring us to the manifestations that we want, the desires, the dreams. Okay, Ace, wow. Okay, so as I said, this is the 10 of Swords. We've been through a lot of challenges and pain, and we feel defeated, but it's at the end. The swords are all down. We have put up, we've gotten over it. That's it. It's at the end. There's no more. Then after 10, we start again. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity, a brand new opportunity that's being brought to you by the divine. This is coming to you at the right time. Things happen at the right time. We can plant them. We can decide what we want, but there has to be the right time and place, and it's divinely orchestrated. And I know that might sound a little crazy, but I do believe in synchronicities. I believe in sometimes you can have it all, but the timing is not right. And the time is coming now. You're letting go of all that no longer serves you. You're letting go of the pains. You're letting go of each one of these swords was a disappointment or a failure. It could be you applied for a job and you didn't get it. And possibly now you're applying for another job and it's a passion. And a lot of us are reevaluating what our passions are. We've been in jobs that we aren't passionate about, and we want to maybe get a side gig and do something that sparks our passion. It's not about just living. It's being in the present moment. It's being in the now. It's feeling that each day counts, whether it be just spending half an hour more with your kids and just talking to them, or with your friends, or with your pet for that matter. It's just about being present and really following what your gut tells you. And we're letting go of all of these. The pain is starting, we're healing, and the love heals. I keep on saying it. We need to heal with giving love and giving love to ourselves and accepting love. That's the hard part for many people. We're much better givers than takers, but it's time that love revolves around us, engulfs us. And when you feel that love inside of you, that's what you radiate out. And then we'll get the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is just about finding happiness in your moments. This isn't that everything is going to become perfect by the end of in the new year. We still have a lot of work to do, but to find some happiness, there's 10 cups here. Find happiness in the little things. Find happiness in your accomplishment. If you get an interview for a job, that's a cup of accomplishment. Whether you get the job or not, it doesn't matter. It's you put yourself out of your comfort zone, and you put yourself in a place to be a little bit more vulnerable and try to realize one of your desires. And that's a big step forward, just to even take that initiative to move forward. Really, it's all about following your dreams. Ace of Pentacles, the building of Pentacles, the desires. This is about money as well. We are all coming forward and finding a way to create more money for us, more abundance. Not just money, abundance comes in other forms, but when you see the Pentacles, it's of material. Moving forward to create more abundance, more security, more stability after these unstable times. Okay, so now I want to read a wisdom of the Oracle cards. Well, I know that when it's a collective, it's not so streamlined, but I do feel that whenever I have done readings for all of the signs from Aries down to Pisces. There's a lot of similarities in the energies of the month. So, oh, wow. I got 2 cards. Happy, happy, and orphaned. Wow, orphaned. Orphaned is letting go. It's a time that we're coming out of. Orphaned is a time that we took time of solace, and we went by ourselves. We were in isolation, and we really had time to feel everything, feel the loneliness, feel the acceptance, feel who was close to us and who was not. And many of us did feel very alone and scared, and it just this is very reflective of what the energy that we are coming out of for many of us. A lot of us, it actually made us find the family we didn't have. We bonded through Zoom or telephones or text message with people that were also alone and needing to have a friend and needing to have somebody to talk to and needing to just have that word of encouragement that we are not alone in this. As a collective, we will heal. It's the only way that we will ever get past all of this energy and all of this 2020. I think that now whenever anybody says 2020, we'll all know what we're talking about. It's going to be a time that we're going to get past this together. And the energy is happy, happy. Happy, happy. I love this card. Look how pretty. Oh, can you see it? Yeah. Happy, happy. Finding happiness in the simple things. The balloons, the sky, the stars, the water, the ocean. It's finding happiness is so simple. Every day you need to sit back and reflect. What is it that made me happy today? What is it that brings me a smile? And there has to be something every day you could find. As it could be so simple as my coffee made me really happy today. I like the way my hair curled today, or anything. I liked how when I was happy when my boss said, have a good evening. It could be so simple. We look for such grand gestures to be happy. And that's why a lot of us are alluded to happiness. We feel that we're not happy. We'll be happy when this happens. I will be happy once this and that happens. And we have to really, really take count on, we've got to find happiness in every day. We have to find a way to make if you're not happy today, then you need to get on, open up your book, write a gratitude journal, find 5 things. And it sounds like not a lot, 5, but some days it's hard to find 5 things you're happy about, but it's got to start with the simple things. We have really come to a place where everything is so available to us in this world, where if it's not grand and large, it's not happiness. I want to be happy to walk by somebody and say good morning, and they smile and they say good morning back. Just such a simple little thing that can really bring a smile to your face. And then we'll appreciate when the really large thing happens. Of course, we all want really great things, but happy, happy needs to be the new desire, the new manifestation. I want to be happy with what I have in the simple things and in healing together as a collective. Okay, guys, that is the message I have for us for the end of the year. I was here at the beginning of the year and it just all got too much and I had to take a little break, but I've come back renewed, and I hope you all will join me in as a collective to heal together. Thank you very much. I wish you all very happy holidays, whichever way you celebrate. Be safe, and see you next year. Namaste.